retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wilke. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da. Which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. If you can withstand the unbridled voice of the great you are ready. Ingra Rossisan Kudur Boni Alan No Ram Now. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards, passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Bruce?
Yes?
Need something?
Need something?
Need something?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near River. Might consider joining up myself.
What can I do for you?
I ain't done nothing.
Those green apples you sold me the other day were
A few sentences for myself.
aren't they? I always set some aside for myself.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
I'm sure you can charge double and still sell them all.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem. Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I ain't done nothing. Do you have anything here?
In each of us, the future of Skyrim!
There's a rift here.
The future of
Can't
Tamriel!
Pass enough time.
And there it is, friends. The other
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
It seems our enemies have no end of spies, saboteurs, and assassins to send against
May
us.
the gods watch over your battles, friend.
We can never rest easy, for Balgraf's enemies will
Stupid dog.
not.
I serve Jarl. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgraf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
All this standing around is rubbish. You should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks. I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath me and point me at the enemy.
and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed. My orders are to tell the riffraff to use the north gate. That's it. No. You can use the north gate, or you can head to the next city. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Consider joining up myself. Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. I want everyone to hear you. I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't... You're a stranger here too, huh? To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? That's a shame. Too many people in Riften share your view, and look where it's getting them. It's going to take more than just myself and Eren to help this city. It has to want to help itself first. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason, so I stayed. Safe travels.
I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Well,
Never
my
seen
friend,
Mjol this
how can I
upset
help
about
you?
anything. The city really gets to her.
Need something?
Neol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere.
I don't know you.
Maybe
You
one
and
day I'll
Riften
venture
looking
out
for
and see if
trouble?
she's right.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. What? You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Be seeing you around. What did you want? The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting
Yes?
tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Aha, a fellow Nord. I trust you're bringing the fight to the Empire.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery. I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do? Bolly is a good man. He pays us well and watches out for us. I used to work at the Blackbriar meadery, but in Darren and I never saw eye to eye. That elf has no patience at all. It's probably for the best anyway. I'm far better at fishing than working in a meadery. My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Eh, lass? Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Eh, lass? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. Oh, sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lass. If you change your mind, come find me. Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Well met, friend. How can I help you? Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there's Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. Safe travels.
Miol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Is that magic? Careful, please.
More My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
I'm feeling much better now, thanks to you. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Bolli say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city. All my gold. Completely gone. Now I have to start over. I'll never use skooma again. Although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless. I'm not sure what it's made from, but I can tell you that once you've had a taste, you'll never crave anything else. The Dunmer came up with the stuff a long time ago. Very illegal and very hard to come by. I got mine off a merchant ship in Solitude. Worst mistake I ever made. You've been kind. I thank you. Need something? I'm feeling much better now, thanks to you. Need something? You have no idea what it's like to have everything, then watch it all disappear. This one needs something? Tidings.
The Thieves Guild used to run this city.
What can I do for you?
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Yeah.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, my lady. That unpleasantness at Hell. Did we have an appointment? No. It killed several soldiers
Was it delivery?
before it departed. I can't remember.
I want you to speak to the city.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain...
Case Riften. Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning. Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently. Good journey to you.
I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Something?
Need something?
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee. Don't think you can barter with me like you want.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
What do you want?
What can I speak? I wish to hear everything my subjects have to say. It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning? Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften. Good. Report back to me when your task is complete. Good journey to you.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Yeah?
Yes?
All meats guaranteed.
You have questions?
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Oh, did you need something?
Do something!
Ain't this a surprise?